Hello to you, my friends, and welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you your love and romance guidance for the second half of November 2018. Enjoy. I just want to take a second to say welcome again to all you brand new folks. Press that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Share my videos with all your friends and also turn on your notification bells. Now let's get on with the reading. And of course, my readings are usually singles, then couples, and this reading is for my Pisces friends. All right, angels, what is your guidance for our Pisces single friends? What is your message or guidance for this second half of November for the Pisces singles? Pisces singles, your first card is spiritual connection. Second card is honeymoon. Your third card is move. Beloved ones, the love that you're seeking, it's on the horizon. For some of you, it's right at your doorsteps, but it involves you moving. It involves you really moving physically, like moving your body. And for some of you, it even involves moving, like moving your homes, moving either you move across country or you move, you know, across the street, but it involves you moving because that's how you need to move the energy. That's how that you need to stir the energy to connect you, because the connection that you're going to make, this love that's on the horizon for you, it requires you to really move, because it's a deeper connection. It's a deeper, you'll be more deeply intertwined, almost from the get-go. So it requires you to, for some of you, you need to move so that you are in a space to actually get perspective on your feelings and this connection. So it really requires you to make an effort. For some of you, it means you're moving. You maybe, yes, you're moving your home, but that's when things are going to fall in place when you move. This seemed to have so many aspects to it. Okay, some of you, in order to connect, you need to be physically moving. You need to move your body in terms of exercise. Joining, like, okay, for some of you, it's like joining a dance class, you know, like a singles dance class. So then you meet someone that, you know, like that's the movement, or a running club, and you connect with somebody that way. For others, in order for this romance, this deeper soul connection type romance to happen for you, you need to move. You need to move your homes, and you know, even if not permanently, once you move or go on a trip, like extended move, like maybe it's like a working vacation of some sort, or yes, where you're gone for 3 to 6 months, that's where the connection will happen. It could very well be where you're away, to wherever you'll be going to. That's when you meet someone, or when you return, you'll be seeing the one, the ideal for you, through newer eyes, through fresh eyes. So there's movement and travel involved with you connecting with this person. So playing it safe and staying as you are, it's not going to connect you with the ideal partner that you're seeking. And the ideal partner that you're seeking, you want that deeper soul connection, that you know, that unshakable bond. It's on the horizon for you, but it requires you to make some effort, and that effort involves movement, physically and literally moving, like moving cities, moving countries, even just moving across the street. It requires you to make movement. Movement and travel, it's involved. So be open, be open-hearted, be open-minded, so that you can get to connect, to have the connection that you're seeking. All right. Okay, let's see how the cards want to guide you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Pisces singles. you want love and romance in your life, then it requires you to make some effort and to not dismiss things out of hand. There is love and romance on the horizon for you. Some of you, it's right so close, you can see it, you can feel it, but in some ways you're afraid. You are not wanting to be hurt, so you are trying to take a step back. Some of you have already met your ideal partner, and it's a spiritual connection. It's a deep connection that you will make or have made. The guidance to you is to be really focused on the fact that you have this deep connection, and it requires you to it's going to require you a great deal of you. It's going to require for you to move, either move your home or move your body physically. More than likely it's move your home. So in order for this connection, this relationship to work, it involves movement. It involves you making a big shift. So by moving, either, even if it's just moving across the street, you're making the shift. So it requires for you to move. For some of you, the spiritual connection will happen when you move from one place to another, even if it's only temporary. I keep hearing working vacation. It's like you have working vacation and sabbatical. It's like, you leave one, you don't completely leave your job. It could be your work that's sending you to another city to work on a project for 6 months or so, and then when you return, you'll be seeing somebody with fresh eyes. For some of you, will be in the move to a different location or a different place is when you're going to connect, and this connection will be, you will know, you will feel it, you have the sense of it, that it's a deeper spiritual connection. It will be a relationship that requires a great deal more effort from you, and you will know that you need to you will know that you need to put forth more effort. You need to show up with integrity and be more of your real self in this partnership that's coming to you. And of course, honeymoon just in this case just means the traveling. So there's movement, like moving, and the travel component. So there's travel involved for you, going somewhere. Once again, it's like travel vacation, or a working vacation of some sort, where it involves that you travel, and maybe where you're on your trip, gives you perspective. From some of you, okay, all right. So some of you, you're already connected to someone, and because you are ambivalent, but you can feel this deep connection you have. So where you've moved, because it's a temporary move, and you're in your travels, relating to your work, once you return, where you're away, you would have gained perspective. It will give you time to think things through and really explore and examine your feelings. So when you return, that's when you have more clarity to truly connect and to move forward with this person. Let's see if there's anything else for you. Well, Pisces single friends, that's your guidance. And I'm sorry if it doesn't make any sense to you, because I'm, that's how I got it. So that's how I'm sharing it with you. Anyway, Pisces singles, this is your love and romance guidance for this second half of November. Pisces couple friends, this is your guidance. Okay, angels, what is your guidance for Couple friends, what do our couple friends need to know? Or what is your message? Okay, Pisces couples, the first card is be authentic to who you are. Be authentic to who you are. New love and generosity. Dear ones, you need to be really aware that for your relationship to thrive and flourish, you have to be present in your relationship as the real you. You need to really, if you want, if you're seeking to have that new love feeling, that because you're beginning to feel that this relationship is feeling too old. It's become like stale. It's not giving you the same enjoyment or satisfaction that you used to feel. The guidance to you is to have that new love feeling. You need to make an effort, and that effort requires you to be in the real you. It's because you started this relationship by not really showing the real you. Now, it's hard to not be real for so long, not to be your authentic self all the time. And now that you're beginning to show a little bit of your authentic selves, both you and your partner, the cracks are coming through. But you have to look at it as a good thing. You need to have really compassion and understanding for yourself and your partner, and that way to give you that opportunity to rebuild this relationship, to look at it from the perspective of new love, to really see as if you're starting over again, and then both of you, and for both of you to present your real selves and moving forward. And that's how you're going to restore in that feeling that you feel is lacking, or that is lacking in your partnership currently. So you need to really show up as the real you and encourage your partner to do the same, so you can rebuild your relationship, to give, so you can look at it through the eyes of new love. You have to approach it as this is a brand new love for you, that you're just getting started. So but you, instead of wearing the false mask or trying to be someone you're not, you show up as the real you, and you both show up as the real you, your real selves, and with the eye on this relationship as it's your new love, and and that's where the enjoyment is going to come through when you make the effort. But right now, you need to really be more focused on being compassionate, being generous with your partner as well as yourself, so that you can be able to allow yourselves to show up as your real selves, and see and rebuild this relationship as if you're starting from brand new or from scratch, so that you can move forward for your partnership to grow and flourish, right? Okay, just seeing how the cards want to guide you. Dear ones, generosity. This situation you find yourself in, it calls for you to be generous. Generosity is just another word for having compassion for yourself. Having compassion and kindness and understanding for yourself and for your partner, because it's essential that you exercise generosity, the spirit of generosity, for your relationship to survive, because you need to be present, be authentic to who you are, be your real self, both you and your partner. You have not been real, but going forward, you need to be real, so that you can truly be present. And so the word generosity comes in is forgiving and having compassion for yourself and your partner, and forgiving yourselves for not showing up in this relationship as your real selves. Now it's time for you to really step up your game and be real, be authentic, be true, so that you can truly express who you are, and your partner can do the same. And the best way to do that going forward is you need to see this relationship through the eyes of new love. You need to think of this as, it's giving you a fresh start. Look at the situation you're facing as it's giving you a fresh start, rather than focusing on the challenges that you're having. So see your partnership and, and see each other through the eyes of new love, and to regain and rebuild your relationship that will strengthen the foundation and firm up the foundation of your relationship, and would you allow your relationship to flourish and grow and sustain you. Okay, let's see if there's any other messages for you. In all things, Pisces couple friends, exercise the spirit of generosity that will carry you through to help you rebuild your relationship, right? Okay, Pisces couples, that's your guidance for this second half of November. And my Pisces friends, this is your love and romance guidance for September 15th to the 30th, 2018. And this is Cristabelle saying thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now, and blessings to you on your journey to love.